now we're in the sauna. I was planning to film from the sauna itself, the small, maybe 2 by 2 meters big room that you heat, but it's because there's only one window, it's like super dark, so the camera doesn't really work. Now I'm in the room where you get changed. Very simple, with a view to the lake. Yeah, I'm gonna try and show you some of the sauna as well. You might not see anything, but let's try. I'm just gonna explain. So on the left, over here you can see maybe something. There is the kiuas, which is the stove, and it has on the bottom it has a space for the wood to burn, and on top there are rocks that will get heated, and that's what will release the heat gradually to the room, making it really hot. And then next to it, this one, really difficult to see. It's a water heater, so it's a big metal pot or thing, and that you the same system. So you just heat it from below, and then the fire will heat the water, almost boiling. So that's what you use, and then you have some cold water here. I have to get some more from the lake, but then you mix the hot water with the cold water. What I'm gonna do is take some wood, and then I'm gonna prepare it outside. Usually if you just put wood in the stove, it's really difficult to get the fire to start. Some people use petrol, and some people use paper to do it, to make the wood burn, but that's like fake. So as an old scout, I'm gonna take my knife. I'm gonna show you how to do tricks that you're gonna use for making, or yeah, that will help you to make the fire. So first you're gonna put the knife on top of the like small piece of wood, and use another one to smack it through. So we're gonna do some of these even thinner, so you can break it through, and then some of them we're gonna take, and then we're gonna make some kiehinen. So that's just, you're gonna use the, you shouldn't do it on against your thigh, but I'm just gonna show you. So you're gonna push the knife against the wood to make it curly. And just continue like this. Okay, so that's what you're gonna start doing. So after you've done like, I don't know, a couple of these, and a couple of these thin ones, you can go to the sauna, to the stove, and put the stuff inside. So now we're inside the sauna, and you can't see it, but here's the, I've opened the latch of the stove, and I've also just opened the thing, the latch that closes the chimney. So it's all open and clear now, and then we're gonna start with using one of those kiehinen that we did earlier, these ones, and we're gonna make fire to that. Okay, and then we're gonna put this inside. And then very delicately we've added some other kiehinens on top. And then we continue by doing like putting all these like very small pieces of wood to make them burn like this. You have to be patient in the beginning. Yeah, maybe you can see now. It's starting to burn. Now the worst thing we could do is to put a huge branch on top, and then that would make the fire go off. So you have to continue with really careful small pieces of wood. Hey, so my sauna is now hot. It's over 80 degrees. So when it's 80 to 140 or something, then it's hot enough to go to. I change into my sauna gear. I'm just gonna take it off soon and go inside and then sit on the highest seat, and then you can take your ready-made vihta and start like dip into water and smack yourself on the back or whatever you want to. And if it's like, if the sauna is not hot enough, you can take some water and pour it on top of the stove, the kiuas, so that's called heittää löylyä. Then when you're too hot, if there's too much löyly, you can go swim in the lake or sea or whatever is available. If it's winter, it's great to go to avanto. Avanto is like a hole in the ice that you've done. And you just dip inside, and it's really, it sounds horrible and it kind of feels horrible while you're inside. You can't breathe, but once you get out of the water, you'll feel amazing. Yeah, then just remember to drink quite a lot, preferably water or lemonade or something, non-alcoholic, because if you drink loads of alcohol and plus sweat, you're gonna have like too much alcohol, not enough like water in your blood, which means you might pass out in the sauna and die. That happens too. so like just keep it easy and like maybe maximum just drink like low alcohol, number 1 ykkösolut, number 1 beer. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yeah, I recommend you to, when you're finished with the sauna, go once more to the lake and then don't go back to the sauna, and then so you'll kind of feel cool and refreshed, and then change to your normal clothing, and that will give you the best relaxation. You'll feel like a newborn baby. Yeah, just go inside and enjoy. Moi moi!